Upload now supports tumblers, and I've been using it a lot over the past few days to essentially have it edit all of my old listings, enable the tumblers, resize the design onto both sides, and then have them published back to Amazon Merch all on autopilot. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you in this video. So the first step to this process is using Productor for Merch by Amazon as a Chrome extension. If you don't have that enabled yet, I'll have a link to that in the description. Once you do have that browser extension, you need to head to the Products tab over here and apply a few filters. So first of all, I'd recommend applying the live filter for the status right here. Then you want to filter out just one product. I usually just do standard t-shirt and a brand name or specific niche, whatever you want to enable the tumblers on. Because when you actually download these listings with Productor to import them into Flying Upload, there is often a bit of a bug where if you have too many, if you have like 200-300 listings that you're doing this with at once, then the download seems to freeze annoyingly. One thing I've also done right here is I think I filtered out just the American marketplace. Yeah, here we go. So that's another thing you need to do. One marketplace, one product, and then look for a specific niche that you're after. So now I have 120 products right here to select, or listings to select. You do that up here. So select everything, then click on Export Selected. And we want to choose the products with designs Excel from this drop down. Click on this, and then you need to wait for this little bar right here to load all the way through. Might take half a minute, and then you want to save those files all into the same folder somewhere where you will find them on your hard drive. So here we go. I've now got 3 zip files and a spreadsheet all together in the same folder. This is what downloaded through Productor, and the amount of zip files might differ in your case depending on how many designs or how many listings you selected. What you want to do next is if you have Flying Upload open right here on the home screen, you want to go to the Edit window and then drag just the spreadsheet into this field on the left. Don't do anything else. It should automatically pull in all of your designs. As you can see, all that's really left to do to be able to push these onto tumblers is just take one of these listings and change the Amazon settings from having the standard t-shirt selected right here to having the tumbler selected. So we'll enable this. In this case, I think I only want this to be on black. And the pricing right here is right, $20.99. Then I'm just going to hit save, and I'll apply this same product choice to all of the other listings. And the way to do that is with Features, Advanced MBA, Products to All. And now you can see this has been copied to 119 designs. So every single one of these now right here, if we click into it, should have, yeah, just the tumbler enabled with the right price and color. By the way, if you're already using Flying Upload, and if you've already published quite a few listings to Amazon through it, then you can skip the whole Productor step. You can just take all of your designs which already have existing XML files where the data is stored. Just take all of your old designs that you've uploaded recently, drag them into this window, and then do these steps of just enabling the tumbler, right? You don't need to do the separate Productor step. That is just if you're new to Flying Upload, or if you want to change some listings around that you uploaded manually in the past. One more thing to consider is the options. If we go to settings right here, change this to templates and Amazon Merch, then because you're editing listings that already have listing data, you can just disable that step. You don't need Flying Upload to change the listing data, right? So by default, this might be what it looks like for you. Just tick the listing box. That way it's only going to change the pricing and the color. It won't touch your listing text. By default, what Flying Upload does is it will take the design, will resize it, and it will paste it onto 2 sides, right? You'll have a double-sided tumbler print. That's all done automatically in the background. If you don't want that, you can click Skip Image Scaling down here. That way it will be a single-sided print, and you can even amend the scaling right here. You'll have to figure out which scaling you want, but if you want double-sided print, which is what I've been doing, just leave it like this. This is the settings that I've been using to update old listings. Then you want to hit save, go back right here to the upload window. I've already actually got something running right here, so I'll have to stop that and then start this new batch of designs so you can see what it looks like. Here we have it pulling up the first listing in our set. As you can see, it actually only has the standard t-shirt in the US enabled at the moment. Now it's going to select the tumbler right there. I'm not using my hands, by the way. This is all just flying upload, doing its thing. It only takes about 20 seconds per listing, I would say. Now it should select the color and re-upload the design file right here, change the pricing to $20.99, and then essentially hit publish. There we go. That's what it looks like. Fairly straightforward. This is a super easy way to go through all of your old listings, enable tumblers, and make sure you get quite a few hundred or a few thousand out there, depending on how many listings you have, very, very swiftly and efficiently. Obviously, you don't have to do it this way. Flying Upload is not free. If you use my link, you will get a discount applied to either your first month or your first year with Flying Upload. You can also do this in different manual ways. So there's a video I just uploaded recently that shows a free plugin where you can essentially have the files resized on old listings fairly easily, but you can only do it one at a time. There's no way to kind of do it in bulk like you would do with Flying Upload right here. And I've just been running this through the night, through the day, to enable as many as possible, as quickly as possible. So anyway, there you go. That's it explained for tumblers right here, the Flying Upload process. I hope this helps you out. And if you've got any questions, just leave them down below. If you want to see how I use Flying Upload to push new listings onto Amazon Merch all in bulk, then make sure to check out this tutorial next.